guys, welcome to my first travel video blog. And first of all, I will give you some information about myself. I'm currently a sophomore at Saigon University and majoring English Linguistics. Now I'm really excited for show you my first field trip with my class. Let's follow me.
The first day we stayed at Saigon University at 5 a.m. After moving about 50 kilometers, we arrived at Mekong Rest Stop at Tiền Giang Province. Hủ tiếu Mỹ Tho is really tasty, and we were recovered after enjoying An Giang specialty, and we really excited for explore some new places. Let's listen.
Đồi nghiêng tóc dài còn nước đổ hậu giang ơi em rất rất đẹp ngàn đời.
To pray for the best wishes. I was gotten some birds. The gallery has various memorabilia of the Buddha, and they are extremely valuable. I was impressed with the unique architecture and the busy atmosphere here. The next place we checked in is Trà Sư Catchment Forest. This is one of the most attractive destinations in An Giang province. Its scenery fascinated me a lot. As you can see, there are flowers, rivers, many dogs, and the air is extremely fresh. It makes me feel like we're recovered after a long trip on bus. Before the experience of canoeing, we enjoyed the cold drinks. Trà Sư Catchment has its unique charm and picturesque scenery that takes my breath away just by looking at the video I shot during the trip. This place is definitely worth visiting, and words alone are not enough to describe its beauty. I never forget this moment when I sailed the boat. It's really fun and interesting. It's time to say goodbye to Trà Sư landscape. We moved to Hà Tiên City and checked in the Pháo Đài Hotel. The electrical bike was designed with the colorful symbols makes story quite impressive, and we were no exception. And then we explored Hà Tiên night market. In this market, they sell many souvenirs and local food. We also tried some sweet shop. It's the end my first day. Beginning the second day with the picturesque view from our hotel. The Hà Tiên project. Let's get where we going. Yeah, that's why we come to Phú Quốc Island, which is one of the most attractive places in the south of Vietnam. Nước mắm Khải Hoàng was the first destination we checked in when just arrived Phú Quốc. This is the largest fish store producer in Phú Quốc. When I come in the room containing large barrels of fish oil, I was surprised with the distinctive scent of the original fish oil. Resort in Phú Quốc was surrounded by plants, so the atmosphere really fresh. Besides that, it also has the enthusiastic staff. We completely excited for explore the rain world. We saw the Vietnam's ancient architecture here before we moved to visit the modern architecture. Now we are staying in the rain world at Phú Quốc, Iceland. This is the first time I visited rain world destination. I was attracted with many blocks of colorful apartments and the Western architecture. We also have some memorable moments, and this is Phú Quốc Beach in the sunset, such a mesmerizing view. After having dinner at Happy Bone restaurant, we heard the owner's clear and sweet voice. Go around with the electrical bike is really enjoyable and exciting experience with us. Musical fountain is one of the most outstanding features of Rain World. It is inspired by the beautiful love story of a couple on the Venice River. The first destination of day 3 is Ngọc Hiền Pearl. Ngọc Hiền Pearl is large and long-standing production base. We got to see how pearls are harvested and answering questions to receive gifts. Next, we moved around to see the products made from pearls. Thanh Long Myrtle Garden is like a fairy garden with purple myrtle flowers and the most prominent castle in the area. Thanh Long Myrtle Shop sells various of myrtle products such as myrtle wine and sweets. The next place is Đảo Ngọc Honey Farm. This is one of the 2 largest bee farms located in the north of the island. For those who love the peaceful natural environment and want to explore the process of beekeeping for honey on the island. In the evening of that day, we visited the Hộ Quốc Temple. This is the most wonderful temple I have been to because it had the sea view and surrounded by mountains. Needless to say, it is the seeing of the city and ocean from the above side. Next part of our plan is having team building games on the beach that were unforgettable memories. Phú Quốc Night Market is a place not to be missed when coming here. This place is pretty crowded with local food and Phú Quốc specialty shops. You must try bún quậy Phú Quốc, which is include fish cakes, shrimp cakes, onions, and fresh vermicelli. We come to Cần Thơ City and check in the Riverside Hotel. Having gala dinner, which is we can summarize our trip. Now, please enjoy the wonderful performance of our third bus. After that, we had the nice view of Ningil Wharf from the cafe rooftop and enjoyed the last night of the trip together. On the early of last day, we have been at Cần Thơ port at 5 a.m. for starting to explore the most famous floating market in Vietnam, which is Cái Răng Floating Market. The way of trade here is quite unique. They live and trade on boats. If you want to know what they sell, look at the item they hang at the top of the pole of each boat. Nhà bè noodles is a specialty of the Cái Răng Floating Market. This is my first time watching the sunset on the river. It's so great.
I see stars in your eyes. I see stars in your eyes. I see stars in your eyes, baby. Oh, 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 oh. 和你一起，我不再怀疑。
Hùng King Temple was the last destination we visited. The architecture is very unique and there are many ancient items displayed inside. This is all my wonderful first field trip to the southwest of Vietnam. See you guys on the next field trip. Miss you all.